This girl texting me all the time. Why you calling me? I'm on your mind.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about a get ready with me, and I'm using this hair from Chinalacewig.com. Now this is an ombre hair. It's already pre-plucked. It is a lace frontal, and as you can see, I did kind of over bleach my knots just a little bit, but not to worry, we're about to fix that. So I'm going to cut off the lace, and yes, I did it off camera because I always mess up my lace when I try to cut it without looking at it properly, and I can't see it very well in my monitor, so I'm so sorry about that. So I'll be using Got To Be glue to glue down my hair, and I was going to get the Ghost Bond glue, but I found it so hard in my heart. The cheapskate in me just couldn't bring myself to buy that little tiny bottle for $34. Like I just couldn't do it. I mean, I went to the mall and I got other stuff, but it was so hard to buy that little thing of lace glue. Like I just couldn't do it. So I'm gonna use my Got To Be. Like if you use Ghost Bond glue, you can go ahead and use it, but I'm using my Got To Be glue. It's $5 and it lasts me a very long time, and it secures my wig without snatching my edges. So I'm just gonna stick to what I know for now, unless someone wants to sponsor me a Ghost Bond glue. So I'm just gonna tack down my lace, and as I said, it's already pre-plucked, so I didn't have to pluck the wig, and then I just tie it down so that I could do my makeup. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows on camera, something I rarely do, so I hope they come out somewhat presentable. And remember, your eyebrows are sisters but not exactly identical twins. So I'm just gonna fill in the eyebrows and let you guys see how I do that. And this pencil that I'm using is a medium brown. It's like $1 at my beauty supply store. And then I'm taking this dark brown pencil from Elf, and this is what I use to fill it in as dark as I can. Now I'm going to use the Too Faced concealer, and this is in, what's this called? It's the Butterscotch shade, and I'm just going to use this to clean up my eyebrow so that it looks more defined and refined. Now that my eyebrows are done, I'm just going to take my Pro Filler from Fenty Beauty, and this is a primer before I use foundation. Now the foundation that I'm using is also from Too Faced Born This Way, and it is in the shade Chai. So I'm just going to use a damp beauty blender to press that into my skin, and of course it's winter time, so my complexion is kind of changing, so y'all know, transitioning shades, all of that annoyance. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, and my neck is a little bit darker than the rest of my body for some reason I do not understand. So I'm trying to get the foundation a little bit down there as well. Now I'm going to go back in with the Butterscotch concealer, and I'm redoing this under my eye, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And this concealer is like super full coverage, so you don't even have to use too much. And then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm patting this into my skin so that I can get minimal under eye creasing. I don't know what's going on, but I've been getting under eye creasing for the past couple of times I've been doing my makeup, probably for like this entire month. I don't know what's happening, so I'm trying different techniques to prevent that. So yeah, after I do that, I'm going to conceal my eyes, and this is just basically to allow the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using to pop a little bit more. And I'm going to set the under eye concealer with light Sachet Buttercup powder, and this is just so my concealer stays in place. And as you can see, I'm using it very lightly. I don't want to pack it on because I don't want to look too cakey. And yeah, if I look a little bit chalky, that's going to be all gone after I use my setting spray. So I'm using Huda Beauty for this tutorial, and I don't know the name of the shade, but as you guys can see, this is the Medium Obsession. I think it's called Medium Brown Obsession from Huda Beauty. So I'm going to use that to blend on my eye, and then I'm going to use this lighter shade on the lower part of my lid. And yeah, I'm just going to blend that all in together. Now I'm going to use this reddish tone color. I don't know what this name is, but you guys saw it. If you have this palette, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to use this on the outer corner of my eye and just try to add a little bit of, I don't know, pop of color. So I'm just going to use that also on my bottom lid. And I've been liking color on my lower lids for the past couple makeup looks that I've done. And then I'm going to go over the lighter shadow with this gold shadow on top of it. And yeah, just to give it a little bit of transition, a little bit of a sparkly pop without not trying to be too extra, you know what I'm saying? And also I'm going to use this NYX liner. It is a maroon reddish tone, so I'll leave the name of the product down below so you guys will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and this is just also a pop of color instead of just using a basic black liner. And yeah, also another rare occurrence, I am doing my lashes on camera and they didn't turn out too badly, so I am very proud of myself for that. Now to add a little bit of contour, I'm using Truffle from Fenty Beauty, and this is the matchstick, and I'm putting that also on my nose to, you know, give a little bit of contour. I'm not very good at this, so this is me just trying a thing. And yeah, I'm taking the damp beauty blender and I'm also going to dab that in just to give my face a little bit of dimension. Now that I've done that, I'm just going to add a little bit of the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm putting that under my contour and on the bridge of my nose. Then I add a little bit under my eye just to get a little bit of bake situation happening. Yep, I used too much powder, so I dust off the excess. Then I leave it to bake for like a couple seconds, then I brush that out, and that is basically it for setting my face. Now this spray that I'm using is a misting spray, rose water and herbal something of the sort, and I got it on Amazon, so I'll leave the link for you guys. And it melts my makeup so well, it blends fabulously. Now I'm just putting on a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Then I'm just going to wear this highlight that I got from MAC, and it's a very subtle highlight. I absolutely love it for everyday wear. Like, I don't want to be too dramatic with the highlight, so I love how subtle it is but still glamorous. Like, it's pretty bomb, like, no lie. Now I'm just going to line my lips with this brown pencil. And yeah, I'm not trying to do anything too drastic, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm lip gloss. I absolutely love this lip gloss, and that's basically it for my makeup. Yes honey, I am looking hella cute if I do say so myself. Now it's time for my hair. I'm going to use a Got2b, and this is the shining spray, so I'm just going to spritz my hair a little bit. I did wash this wig, so if it's looking a little bit dry or trashy or on the more kinky side, it's because I washed it and blow dry it. And I'm taking my flat iron and I'm trying to do the run method of flat ironing my hair so that the hair flat irons straight. And yeah, this hair was super easy to flat iron. Now this wig starts at $99, and of course when you add the little details like the length, the color, and all of that, the price varies. So this hair that I got is in 22 inches. I got it in an ombre blonde, but it has a slight pinkish undertone to it. So it's blonde ombre, and it's medium brown lace. It's pre-plucked, and yeah, all the details that you will need to know will be in my description box. Like, I absolutely love how natural this wig feels on my head, and it's in 180% density because I wanted it to be full but not too like bulky. And yeah, so I felt like the 180 is just the perfect amount of hair without being too extra. Now this hair is pretty easy to style, so basically I was contemplating if I wanted to do a side part or a center part, so I ended up deciding to just putting it back. So I'm going to use a couple bobby pins just to pin it back into a cute little style. So I'm going to let you guys see how that turns out. Now it is time for today's featured subscriber of the video, and it goes to that melanin queen. Thank you so much for being a part of the notification gang and being a supporter. I appreciate your love and I love your handle name. If you want to be a featured subscriber on my channel, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed, also have your post notification on, and that you spam the comment section so that I can feel your love and you'll be a featured subscriber in my next video.
Easy on the trap, nigga.
And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. All the details and links to all the stuff that I use will be in the description box down below. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damn-that's-chev. I'll catch y'all in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.